Alpha. Helluva, why did you include that? Oh my god, my stomach. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Casper Fox channel. My name is Casper Fox, and today we are back with Helluva boss. Casper, you look different. Thank you. I dress up for the finales on the show. That also includes the season finales of shows. I think that I honestly don't know if I've been doing it for I think it makes sense to just do it for season finales, because I'm remembering, did I do this for Vox every time? Because I think I actually started implementing it when I did the finale of season 3 of Vox. So season finales, you know, we'll be dressing up as you know, as we've done here. So hope you guys enjoy. I don't know. It's weird not wearing a hat. I'm balding like crazy, as you can see. So that's why I wear a hat, because when I go bald, I won't have to change like brand identity or anything like that. But you'll be able to track my balding through season finales. But yeah, today we're checking out the finale, obviously. And I am aware, I know that you guys are running to the comments saying, oh my god, did you know that the second part, season episode 8, is actually out from season 2? And I know it. I know it. Don't worry. I'm sorry. That was an unfair impression of you, Leonard. But yeah, it's not very long. I'll say that. It's like 15 to 16 minutes if we also take into account that like probably a minute of these are credits. So it's probably going to be like around 30 minutes of raw footage. Not a lot for a finale. And if it was just this one episode, when this came out, it was just 15 minutes. So we'll be doing both. So yeah. We, of course, will be continuing with Helluva Boss Season 2. We're also going to be checking out Helluva Boss Season 3 whenever that comes out. I don't know. There's no release date. We will also be checking out Vox Machina Season 4. I don't know if you guys have followed that series, but I will also be checking that out when that comes out, obviously. But yeah, I think without further ado, we're going to stop yapping. Let's get into Helluva Boss Season 1, Episode 7, Finale, and Helluva Boss Season 1, Episode 8, Queen Bee. Let's do it. The following cartoon is made by Vipsipov. Back in Imp City, someone's screaming. Imp gossip. Binge drinking is sexy. All right, she's probably still trying to impress that one guard dude. Oh.
Woo! That was a fuck ton of lumberjacks.
I'm still so jazzed up.
Love her. Like, oh my goodness gracious. I kind of want them to have a kid, you know? That'd be really, really sweet to see how these crazy idiots would do as parents, you know? Is that even possible? Well, they're hellborn, right? So they're not sinners. So they gotta, yeah, surely it's possible, right?
Well, you better stay jazzed, babe, because guess where I'm taking you tonight?
Don't you dare finish a filthy pun in my presence, Moxie. Besides, drinks are on me tonight. Let's hit up the new dive down the street.
Actually, sir, it's our 1-year marriage anniversary.
Aww.
So I'm taking Millie to Ozzie's in the Lust Ring. Ozzie!
In the Lust Ring. Have we been in the Lust Ring before? I don't think so. Someone send me, wait, Morgan, I remembered who's editing this time. Morgan, can you please put that really awesome picture? I don't remember who sent it in the Patreon Discord, but someone put that where you can see all like the different colors of the sky, and then it correlates to what like ring of hell we're in. So this is really cool. I've already forgotten, obviously, but I'll be able to check the premiere and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you, Patreon member.
No way! That place is always booked!
Yeah, well, I've been planning it for quite a while.
Moxie!
Cute.
Can you two not?
No, they're so cute.
I'm sorry, sir. Maybe another time.
No, it's fine. I can come with the two of you. Help you celebrate your boring as
No.
monogamy.
But brother, please.
No. The reservation is for us.
Uh-huh.
Just us.
Mm-hmm.
Without you there. Explicitly without you there.
I'll wear some.
I like that he's actually like putting his foot down. He was kind of a pushover. Well, he wasn't a pushover, but his whole thing is that like with his like, you know, his in-laws and stuff like that, you know, he was kind of seen as a pushover.
Nice. It's a big deal after all. See you love bugs later.
Let's just go home and
I cannot believe that it's such a big I don't know if you guys know, by the time this has come out, I think that song might actually be out on YouTube. But I did write a song a while back. I had no idea what I was going to use it for. I was just kind of like playing around with like more of a Motown soul approach to music. And the main like hook of that and the title of the song is like don't let that get to you. And this is literally his character, you know?
His blood off.
She's so fine, bro.
Elevator 666, departing for Lust.
Ha 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 ha. Okay, so they have elevators that okay, I see. So Wrath, Pride, Sloth, Envy. Yeah.
5 minutes.
They're so cute. Oh, here's the theme. Is that? Let's just see this newspaper real quick. So there's the Apple guy. That surely looks familiar, right? And here's the Five Nights at Freddy's guy.
Yeah, it's Luna. Whoever you are, go for it.
Hey, Looney. Just want to let you know I'm not going to be back home until real late. I got something important tonight.
Don't care. No.
Hello there, buddy. You got a reservation?
What is that voice?
Yeah, I'm with those two.
This club is for couples only.
It's what?
No date, no reservation,
This guy sounds super familiar.
no entry.
How's he growling like that? Don't give him that.
You know, you have really nice eyes, Daddy.
Yeah, no. I want to see, like, okay, so there's this guy again, the Alex Brightman animatronic, right? Lustring, have an extraordinary stay. Why'd they okay, so the Lustring has all the first thing that comes to mind is honestly Cabaret, you know? Like all these like neon signs. I think that's a nice way of portraying it. It's also raining.
You fucking prude!
Ow. This is the finale. Like let's just like take a moment. Like something that I really love, especially with indie animation, is that well, again, we can have a conversation about what's indie and what's not, because let's make a good like comparison, right? There's this indie animation called Pretty Please Don't Make Me a Star Princess, or we checked it out on the channel a while back, but like that seemed to have like really limited funding, really limited, you know, like I feel like those are like everyday people with a passion for art working on stuff. I'm not saying this isn't. I'm just saying that with the backing that they have, when does it stop becoming indie animation, right? Because like you could argue that like for example, if you say that Glitch is an indie animation studio, right? I wouldn't disagree with you. What I just think is really problematic, especially for smaller creators, is that if someone then commits to doing an indie project and it's not up to the standards of Helluva Boss, Haspin, Glitch, like Amazing Digital Circus, Murder Drones, all that stuff, right? If it's not up to that standard, you will very quickly have a problem with people who don't have millions of dollars in budget. They won't be creating art because it's just going to be received so poorly, right? Luckily, the indie animation community are really like nice and are just like uplifting artists no matter what. But I still think it sets a dangerous, I guess, precedent, I guess you can say. Like it's an unhealthy, like especially me as an indie creator, because for Stories from Styx, which is my musical anthology based on the underworld and stuff like that, I spent like so much money on this, trying to pay everyone fairly and whatnot, and it's just me. Like I had to put in those working hours, spend my own money, take away from saving up for retirement, all that stuff, right? That's just me. I don't have some great corporation to like, I don't have any backing or funding or stuff like that. I had to work, you know? And I don't think, like, I'm not saying that indie animations like Glitch and stuff don't have to work for it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm really not trying to alienate anyone like that. I just think we need to be really careful with how we understand indie animation, that stuff, because I feel like stuff like Glitch and this and stuff like that is just a step away from indie, you know, because they have such huge backing in that regard, right? But I'm not sure what would replace it because indie does still cover it, you know? What do you guys think about that? I actually would love to hear your respectful thoughts on that. What I mean is that I think it's incredible that an indie animations, where I was going with the original point, is that we have, like, we're pretty much almost like a third into the finale of season 1, and there isn't really anything majorly established of like a big bad or stuff like that. It's kind of just like a slice of life indie animation right now. There's no bigger picture to it yet, but maybe that'll come. Because remember, for Haspin, we had a whole big bad in Adam and the executioners coming from heaven and all that stuff, right? So I wonder what they're going with this storytelling wise. Sorry for that yet. Oh, it's gonna call. Oh.
Hello, Blitzy.
Stolas, hey, you busy tonight?
Why do you ask?
I was wondering if you want to come with me to a club tonight.
Are you asking me on a date?
The bad thing is that, like, the whole Stola situation is crazy, especially because, like, it's all rooted in essentially in cheating, right? It's all rooted in cheating and infidelity and all this stuff. And that's very problematic, you know? It doesn't really represent what a man who later in life, who has like a wife and kid and everything, then realizes he's gay, and then how messy that gets for everyone, because it kind of villainizes him in that regard, right? Which, honestly, it's an interesting story to tell. Like, it's very captivating, and it brings up a lot of good, like, discussion points in that. But you can't help but root for him in a place like this, right? Look how happy he is. Eh? You think of all he's done, and you just can't help but root for him. And that's why Stolas is such a well-written character. Like, he's problematic, but you can't help but root for him, you know? Like, in that regard. I think that's really, really, really cool. And you can't help but feel bad for his daughter and the wife. Like, oh my goodness gracious. And then also, Blitz is, you know, a fun character, but right here, he is using Stolas to get into this club. Why? Knows? He doesn't need to be with these two, you know? Is there an ulterior motive? We don't know.
Yes, I suppose that is what's
He
happening.
threw him all the way to here? That's a nice throw. This guy needs to play handball with me.
How fast can you get down to Lust?
I can be ready in 20.
All right, fantastic. See you soon.
I'll see you, Blitzy.
Aw. Nice transition. Let's read some of these signs here. Position, nice. Funhouse, and it's just digging balls. Hoppy Hotel is a gay bar peak. Xoxo Motel, right? Hot, hot, hot. Women. Live sex. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so very interested to hear how the animators. What does that say? Cheeks.
You again? Beat it, shithead!
Ahem. Do we have a problem?
Oh, shit. My apologies, Your Highness.
Okay, so he's very, very, very renowned. It's a very powerful ally he's made. And potentially
Please,
boyfriend.
go right in.
If he has 4 fingers.
Oh my. Oh no. No, but yes.
Did he just fly?
Oh my. Oh.
Oh, that's not Blitz. Okay, I was like, I didn't know Blitz could fly. But also, again, we have, you can see here,
No.
the flying animation is a little bit more halted, and that's, again, one of those, like, where we have, we can compare the frames a little bit. We'll get a little bit technical, right? So, for the previous frame, like, for the previous, here, see? Let's, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you see that? There's, like, 8 to 9 frames. And then we have here, we still go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Do you see how he stays still for like 2 to 3 seconds? So it's still fluid here.
Oh.
And then here is where you can see that, like, okay, there's a little bit of budget. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You see every third frame is moving here. 1, 2, 3. You see those frames? This is one frame, but they move the camera. Like, they use an effect in editing rather than animation where they just move it a little bit, right? So you essentially get 3 frames from one. Very, very common animation trick they use here. And they keep moving so it feels a little bit more fluidity. That hides like 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see that? So the frames, before it was 3 frames on a still image. Here, it's 3 frames while they move the camera, essentially, right? Which gives this illusion, but also a little bit of a staggering effect, which is noticeable when you look very closely. It's nothing like bad or anything like that, don't get me wrong, but it's a really interesting way to see how the production was, you know, taken care of.
No, but yes.
I feel like I want to see if we can recognize anyone. I don't recognize any of these. These just look like, you know, normal. Like the proportions on these people are just like nuts. Like this girl's like this demon's waist is almost the size of her neck. Oh. Okay, so this is just like a bar.
Gotcha. Oh, Blitz, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at nothing. How about that?
Can I get you two off? I mean,
Can I get you two off is actually an incredible line. I'm sorry.
start you two off with some drinks.
Yes, perhaps some wine to share. Do you prefer red wine or white, Blitz? Or perhaps some champagne?
Yeah, whatever.
Perhaps all 3. Why not? So, Blitz, how was your day?
Blitz, come on, lock the in. This looks like Jacinthe from Pokemon Legends CA a little bit. You see the hair? Put Jacinthe on screen. Oh, can we also just for like a second, I just remembered, I don't know if this is like a really ADHD moment, but Jacinthe has like one of the best battle themes in Pokemon ever. Can you play like 5 seconds of it, Morgan, please? Thank you. That was cool, right? Okay, let's get back to it.
Good, I guess. We killed a bunch of beardos.
That sounds fun. How did you kill them?
How? I mean, there was a lot of them, so I don't... Bullets?
Right. So, what made you decide to ask me out after all this time?
Please, for the love of God. Well, I guess there's no God there, so for the love of Satan.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God. It's, dude, ever since like, ever since I saw Danny's reaction to having Alex Brightman and everything.
Hey, please, it's me, the robotic Fizzarali.
I found you, you bastard!
Every time I hear his voice, all I can think about is just Danny Mata looking slowly up at the camera and shit like that, you know?
I see some sexy faces around here tonight. Welcome to Ozzie's, Lustring's #1 place for all kinds of sick.
I wonder if, like, did they add a more... Oh, again, we have a little bit of staggering again. Let's have a look at the animation here.
Sexy faces around here tonight.
So here, it's still with the camera movement, creating the staggering effect a little bit, and then the zoom out with a little bit of motion blur. Very nicely done. This is literally something you can do in Premiere Pro. Really well done. Let's have a look. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the staggering effect happens with the camera movement as he does the front flip here. Look at this. This is a pretty big, like, look at this. Look at this. 1 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see that? 4 frames where he completely changes posture. That is going to show in the animation, right? So, do you see that? You see how fast that was, right? Really well done. Really, really well done with these 4 frames here. Added with the motion blur and the movement that creates a really nice effect.
Lustring's #1 place for all kinds of sick, twisted fantasies. Put on display for all you sleaze and sleazettes. The gem joint of Osmodius himself. Come on, give him some love.
Did he just say Osmodius?
Oh, no fucking way. Not him.
I am the one and only Fizzarali.
So this is the real guy. The other guy was like a... Okay, so that was what the poster was foreshadowing, obviously. Asmodeus, that's the, like, the leader of the Lustring, I presume, right? He did have an animatronic in the, like, Countryland thing they went to. I forgot what it was. The knockoff Disneyland. So I guess this is, like, the real version of him?
We have a great lineup for you tonight. Thurasica Mayday, Wet Dream, and the Squirters.
Squirters. Okay, so every single person he's pissed off is here tonight.
Everyone's warming up. I got a funny one for y'all. Did any of you hear about the bat shittery that happened at Lululand?
Oh, they're just rage baiting him now. Oh, no.
Yeah. Ooh, wow. You know, I'll tell you what. I I'd sure love to shake the hand of the crazy son of a bitch who decided to burn down that off-brand shithole and then slap a fat subpoena in it, because I'm very much looking to sue. That robo-me made us more money entertaining those kids than the ones we sell to get you freaks off, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I know what you mean.
He's incredible. Like Alex Brightman is just, you know, I would love him to be in every indie animation ever, even just as a cameo. I think he's a phenomenal voice actor, even greater singer and even greater actor. But just as a voice actor, he just has that knack for it, you know?
I have 4 of them! Okay, keep that guy far away from me. So, without wasting any more time, our little opening act is a fresh one. Coming at us from a little imp from the Wrath Ring. Give it up for Moxie!
What?
With no creative stage name whatsoever.
Aww. Dude, wait, before we get into it, I just want to, like... Look at that. Look how excited she is. Like, I love them so much. Like, that. Look how cute that is.
Hello, everyone. Oh,
Classic.
hi. Thank you for letting me be here. It's an honor to play.
Hurry up, bullet, and sing, boy. I say.
This song is for my beautiful wife. A surprise for our...
So this is a 3-stringed something. I guess we're gonna have a look to see, like last time it wasn't really accurately animated. I don't even know how to approach it with 3 strings. It's not a problem at all. I was like I'm not being that nitpicky and I'm not being such a bitch. Don't worry. It's just like, it's fun to see how they animate it,
First
you know?
anniversary. I love you, Millie.
Are we gonna have a song?
I love you more than the brimstone loves the fire, more than Beelzebub loves her bub, more than a maggot loves gangrenous stubs. Yeah, you cast a special satanic spell over my heart. Love is a journey we decided to start.
That's so cute. Like, very basic 4-chord song. You could really tell that, like, when they approach this, their number one approach to the songwriting isn't like, we need to have this in a comfortable range for the singers. I don't think we've had a song other than the Stolas one. Well, the Stolas one, he still got into that lower range. You could hear in the beginning here that he had to dig into some of his fry register. And the fry register is something that you'd only hear in, like, really obscure a cappella covers, I guess. Where you have your full chest, then you have your extended range, and then you have your fry register, right? And once you get into some of the vocal fry, it's usually used, like, you can hear, we could probably go back and listen to it.
Loves her bub.
You hear that? Loves her bub. He's like digging into his extended lower range with a little bit of fry register there, right? So it wasn't, what do you mean jump ahead? You guys skipped the song? That's nuts. Nah. That can't be him, right? What waves on your soul, old friend?
I love you, 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 I love you.
Oh no.
You singing love songs in my lustful lounge?
Ozzie's ain't the place for sentimental sounds.
Okay, so it's one of these, like, call and response between rhythmic. Okay, so Asmodeus. Who voices Asmodeus? Before we get into this, so it's definitely not the guy I thought it was. Really? Wow. I did not know that. Well, that's James Monroe Lord. Damn. Peak.
Respect from a proprietor like us.
Your demon host, Asmodeus, the embodiment of lust.
Why does he look like that?
Thrust. You show me.
That sounded like a mouth trumpet.
Give me a thrust. You show
That could just be Alex Brightman saying, you know?
me some love.
It is.
From the groin to the bust, in desire we trust in the house of Asmodeus.
It's very Aretha Franklin coded, this, like, song. It's very, it's like, they're good at catching, like the stereotypical musical approach to, like, the songs where they want to portray a specific emotion or feeling. Gotta give him that. Also, I'm pretty sure this is Sam Haft, right?
We got a saying that's popular in these pods.
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You, man. Okay. Well, I guess it's funny, and like both these voice actors are absolutely incredible. But I feel bad. I think that like they're so cute. They're just little babies that just got married. They're not actual babies. They're adults. We know, like.
You wanna hang around this lustful town? Ditch the lovey-dovey before
I mean, they're still strumming strings, so you know, shame on you.
we knock you around. Here we sing about wants and desire.
Depravity, savagery, loin hotter than fire.
So give me a thrust.
Give me a
Show me some lust. From the groin to the bust, little imp, you just must in the house of Osmodia.
Peak.
Come on, sing us a song. Make sure
Slay?
the subject is getting it on. Make it
He's such a lackey.
graphic and tacky.
Wow.
Be sure to rhyme thong and schlong.
Go ahead, your mic's on.
I want to.
Yeah, what do you want? Butt stuff, piss play, bondage?
Why did you have to visualize the second one?
Gentle love to
What a lipstick imp. You're really killing the vibe. Get a load of this dweeb and his unsatisfied pride.
Oh, you done up. Okay. Well, that's Asmodeus, so obviously they're not going to do anything to him. He is what I presume is like, he's at least on the power level of an overlord, right? If not further, he's like the leader of the Lust Ring, right? He should be like nuts. Must admit, design's pretty cool. I will say I like the little heads. Is he the embodiment of lust?
Your demon host, Osmodeus, the embodiment of lust.
Probably to some people. I can imagine that there's more like R34 of Luna than this guy, but you know, it is what it is. I will say though, you could probably have a conversation about like if they're right in what they're saying, or if there is something to be explored about, you know, more sensual, passionate stuff. We're not gonna discuss that here. I'll tell you that, but there is a discussion to be had.
Hey now, I've watched those two pork many times.
What? Let's!
And honestly, they make missionary look relatively exciting.
Hey, everybody! This guy's a total disgrace. Some nerve you got to comment on a relationship. Last I checked, your love life is a pile of shit.
Oh, Blitzo? I used to date.
Oh, Verosica, you're here.
I'd stroke on my later. Yeah.
They're so good. Like, okay, we're getting a little bit more musical into it. Again, they're so good. As I said, they're so good at capturing these, like, not necessarily negative stereotypes of how to approach songwriting, but it would make sense that she has like the 2010s pop rock approach to her
But
song.
when it was my
Here.
turn, he did no reciprocating. A selfish imp in the sheets, and just as bad in the streets. A reckless, heartbreaking freak.
Slay. Nick, a little bit of a freak.
Your table. Is your data demon Prince? Stolas, is that you?
Are you sleeping with an imp?
You sold your life for a thrust! Now that's the spirit of lust. Grab your groin or a bust. Prepare to get your hair mussed. Pretend you don't see that crust. Hop till you jump to the
Really weirdly mixed. Like, I'm just gonna I'm gonna do something really stupid. I'm gonna turn my headset all the way up. I'm really sorry if you hear it like through my headphones now. But is he really that low in the mix?
spirit of lust. Grab your groin or a bust. Prepare to get your hair mussed.
Yeah, that's really weird. Like, I would have put him higher in the mix because the instruments are kind of overpowering him a little bit when he's like in the more talkative approach.
Pretend you don't see that crust. Hop till you jump to the
Do you hear that? Strange.
I think you were trying to sing something.
Yep.
I'll always give you my best.
So cute.
And if you can offer the same fate, we'll handle the rest. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you.
Aww. They put all the frames that they were supposed to put in the previous. They put that all here. How many frames did we have for that kiss? So let's cap it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 78 frames, well 77 I guess, of this kiss right here. That's actually kind of nuts. Obviously, Morgan, please speed that entire process up so they don't have to listen to me do that. That's nuts.
Oh, ain't that just such a happy display? It sickens me. Get the fuck out.
I don't understand because, like, lust only becomes a thing if there's some kind of love involved, right? If you're obsessed with someone or you're lusting for someone, it's because you're infatuated with either them or a part of them, right? So that'd be like a guy who's like selling bread and someone comes in and is like, hey, here's my flour. And it's like, you, we only want bread here, no flour. Brr, get out, I am a demon and Helluva boss, you know? It's so messy.
Thank you for inviting me out tonight. Despite everything that's happened, I enjoyed spending time with you.
Yeah.
You know, I have some more wine in the house. Octavia's with her mother this weekend, so we could.
I'm not fucking you tonight, okay? I'm really not in the mood, Stolas.
We could talk, or watch a movie, or maybe cuddle.
Stolas, don't act like what we have is anything but you wanting me to fuck you, okay? You make that...
I kind of feel like Blitz is like distancing himself. Like I could definitely see, like, obviously it started a bit shaky, but even if things start shaky, they can still turn out to be something really beautiful, right? So I feel like we're moving towards him hopefully softening up a little bit. And I feel like that if they can all reconcile their feelings, like it's tough, right? Because then you think of Stolas and this situation with his family and everything like that, you know, like there are better ways to handle it, but like no one's perfect. And especially these guys, because these guys are supposed to be like the worst of the worst, right? So it wouldn't make sense if they just had like a clean separation and all that, you know? So now that I think of that, like that they're demons, they're imps, they're not like even humans are flawed. Don't get me wrong, humans are so flawed. But if these are supposed to be in hell, we can assume that they are probably even more flawed than humans, right? In that regard. Do you catch what I'm
really
catch
clear
what I'm putting out?
All the time. But I can't do it tonight, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Good night, Blitz.
Night.
I didn't say Blitz, though. Wow. Oh, buddy. What a gorgeous frame. Wow. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous. And the cape is so peak. My goodness gracious. Oh. What? Oh. Oh. Oh, buddy. And that's it. That's all you guys got? That's all you guys got before season 2 ended. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue what direction we're going with this, like with the show. It just seems like it's like a slice of life hell show, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with. If that's the approach they want to go with, then that's totally fine. Here's like, I'm gonna give a little bit of a hot take. I despise characters that are written to be hated. And I don't even think that's a hot take. Obviously, every single time they have some kind of trauma reason for it. That's fine. You're taking your trauma out on everyone else. I don't, like, just like you are not forced to like a character that's written to be liked, I'm not forced to like a character who is written to not be liked. And I don't feel Blitz is written in a way where he is particularly likable. It's the same with, like, I don't like Jax in TADC, even if he has some kind of trauma or anything like that. I don't like Gina in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I don't like characters that are written to be disliked. And I don't think that's a hot take, honestly, now that I'm saying it out loud, you know? And Blitz is that character. I love that we're getting a little bit more insightful into his mind. What is going to make or break it for me is that when he's finally confronted with the trauma that he's neglected to himself for so long, how is he going to respond to that? Is he going to better his ways? If you better your ways, then I can start liking you. But up until then, nah. If your character is written surface level as to not be liked, I will not like it. You know, I had the same thing with Hades in Hades Town. I'm going to be so real with you, because Hades in Hades Town, surface level, guys. Surface level, because you YouTube commenters do not understand what that means. Surface level, Hades is written as an antagonist, as a villain in Hades Town. Surface level, okay? Surface level. Surface level. Hey, Morgan, what does surface level mean? Please put that on screen, the definition. Great, thank you. Let us get into the very final episode of Season 1. And this one actually, as I said in the intro, came out a while into Season 2. So let's check that out. Is she... Oh, this is when he calls her.
You want me to drop you off here?
Oh, yeah, this looks right. I haven't been here before.
That voice sounds very familiar.
Look.
You want me to drop you off here?
Am I supposed to know who that is? Because that sounds familiar.
Oh, yeah, this looks right. I haven't been here before.
Tex.
Give me something now to get the people on the floor.
Go. A bit of silhouette going on.
Luna! Hey, girl. Glad you could make it.
Tex! Yeah, hey. Thanks for inviting me.
Course. Hey, everyone. Meet the new face.
I don't know if it's like the line. What happened? Is it because I think it might be... No, it's again because we have like only like 2 frames per character here that it looks a little bit different. But it's also very jarring because when we're in the other Rings of Hell, the line art isn't as apparent as it is here because it's such a light background, right? So the line art for the characters here is way more apparent. You see that like on this light surface here because the backgrounds don't really have line art at all.
I'm not gonna go get it unless you fucking throw it this time.
That is so not fetch.
Not fetch.
Gretchen, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
That is so not fetch. Get it? Because they're dogs, and dogs go fetch. Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
Yeah, like that happens all the time.
I apologize for my outburst. I don't know why I did that.
Wow.
Aww,
I can't believe you're showing up to another party. I mean, do you even remember the last one?
I'm sure you'll remind me.
Yeah, this you, right?
Why do you still have that?
Why, like, even so, there's nothing wrong with like throwing up after going to a party is something that like 90% of people will have experienced in their life. 100% of people who've had alcohol will experience it at some point. Especially like we have this tradition in Denmark where if you host a birthday party at midnight, they will play like a specific version of the Danish birthday song, and then you have to take a shot per year you're turning. So for example, I don't host birthday parties like that anymore, but up until I was 23, at midnight they would bring out a tray and it would just be filled with like shots. So I'd have to like, for example, at my on my 23rd birthday, I'd have to take 23 in that regard, right? Then as you get older, you can take them throughout the night. I think people are okay, but it's mostly like something we do as like, you know, teenagers.
It brings me joy. You know, you're supposed to keep things that bring you joy. Wow, you're being really negative. Your aura is really aggressive right now.
I fucking hate this, yeah.
Well, maybe it's because
So how you guys feel about her is how I feel about what I was talking about at the end of the other episode.
I'm in the presence of a massive fish.
Oh, my dog. Wow.
Oh, my dog.
What? Is that not an okay thing to say? Like, come on, it's true.
You can't say that.
Did I miss anything?
No. No.
You can't say the word bitch? It's like a slur for dogs, I guess?
Oh, nothing. No.
How are my dirty bitches doing tonight? Y'all ready to party with the queen bee of gluttony?
Oh!
Come on.
So the gluttony
Hell
queen
yeah, 'cause
is
the
a
honey
dog?
is flowing tonight, and this bitch about to get fucking wild. Let's
Did we get to see
it
the sign?
Hey, I'm what you need. I'm what you want. I got it all.
That sounded like Kesha for a second. Who voices this dog queen hybrid? Well, it originally was Kesha, which checks, and apparently she co-wrote it, but it is Rochelle Diamante, who has then taken over after. I'm not entirely sure who who voices her in this, it sounds like Kesha. So if it's not her, then, you know, yeah. It is performed by both of them, it says here. But it's written by Kesha and Drew Pearson. So, I mean, that's funny. Okay, well, wow. Kesha is like the queen of like pop EDM approach, like club music like this. It's just her, and I feel like Pink is more hardcore, but also Pink had a phase where she would do stuff like this, right? But Kesha, queen of it. Kesha and Pitbull, like oh my god.
I'm what you want, not what you need.
I'm what you want, not what you need.
Hey, I don't know why. I'm what you want, but it's the truth. I'm not your lie. Let them eat cake, let them eat pie.
You can like I don't know much because like honestly, as is the case of many popular pop songs, there isn't much musically going on theory-wise. It's a very basic approach to melody. Lyrics are in pair rhymes, which, you know, very common. It's just so Kesha. Like, it is just so Kesha. If you ever listen to Kesha, you'll know. Or $$, ha.
Or better yet, let them eat cotton
Better yet, let them eat cotton candy. Okay.
Sweet as apple pie. I can't help but shine brighter.
Very, very classic shot, like the coming out of the pool and swinging the hair back. Very iconic. Not for Kesha, but for, you know, everyone else. I don't know if Kesha's done it. The only thing missing for this to be like a full Kesha song is that let's do a little bit of talking, singing right here in the voice somewhere, and then we get back to the final chorus.
I'm what you want, not what you need. So what you want?
Yeah.
You hungry?
Like that.
Get back tonight. So what you want?
Your queen bee brings the sweet stuff, so keep making me that motherfucking honey. Yeah, keep it coming.
Cotton candy.
Frothing at the mouth. What? Was there supposed to be a voice line here? So I think this might, I'm thinking this might lead towards that, like, this is a metaphor for, like this group engagement of alcohol, partying, and potentially drugs in Cotton Candy, and maybe Luna doesn't want to, like, give into that, doesn't want to give into the group pressure of doing that, and that's going to cause a problem with Queen Bee, potentially.
Sweet as apple pie.
Something that especially 2010s pop music will do is that you'll hear this doubled lead vocal in the chorus, and it's, for example, Katy Perry was the queen of doing this shit, where you'll have like the normal chorus, and then you'll have her kind of like free roaming on top of that melody, as you can hear in the background here. And harmonizes as well. And here we go. Okay, that was a very, very long song. Holy shit. Yeah, that was like a, what, 3-4 minute song. My goodness gracious. Yeah, not bad. I'm not sure how they approached it. I would have liked a little bit more. I think the mix was a little empty in some places between the verses and the chorus. You usually want to have something that kind of amps it up in that regard, but it's Kesha. I'm not going to question Kesha. So well done, Kesha.
The party is buzzing now.
Didn't he have a girlfriend? Where is said girlfriend?
But I feel like I went a little too hard with the confetti this time, though. I have, like, a rainbow in my vagina right now. Oh, hey! Is this the sweet pup you told me about? Excuse me? She's a fucking cutie! Where you been hiding, girl?
Oh. Is there something funny?
Nah, I'm just really high on all this tasty energy right now.
There you go.
Tech says you don't get invited out much. I hope this itty-bitty get-together can serve as a fun first time.
Ow, Helluva, why did you include that? Oh my god, my stomach.
I would have thrown a bigger one, but I couldn't convince Belphegor to let me break into her stash of party drugs.
Belphegor? Who the f is that?
So fucking lame. I mean, I usually just steal them, but Belle changed the locks.
Is anyone else getting like Princess Celestia vibes from like this hair design here?
So fucking lame. I mean, I usually just steal them, but Belle changed the locks. She says I'm a total jackass for trying, but hey, I'm proud to be a total jackass.
Great voice acting. Gotta give it to her.
Anyway, yeah, B, this is Luna. And Luna, this is my girlfriend, B.
I see. Okay, so they're dating. Is the eyelash in his mouth?
Nice to meet you, bitch.
Oh, this is... She's hot.
Holy shit. Okay, Tex, you didn't tell me she was hilarious. That's so funny.
Right.
I love that that's the first thing you say to me. You don't give a shit how freaky you come off, and that's fucking beautiful. Reminds me of the first time I saw Satan without a shirt on.
I want to see what Satan looks like.
I was like, oof, boy, you are hot as hell. But then I wanted to die because it was so awkward. Because he's more like a brother to me, you know, but not actually my brother. So I guess it was fine. I could hit that.
So Satan is, I believe, is he the ruler of the Wrath Ring? No, what is he the ruler of? I know Lucifer's in Pride, right? So we've met a bunch. We've met Asmodeus and Queen Bee now. We've not met Satan. What else is there? There's a bunch of others. I guess we'll probably meet them.
Anyway, girl, you have a good time tonight. Get some sweets, get some eats, drink.
What the is happening with this kick drum in the background, bro?
I could hit that.
All right, so far so good.
Anyway, girl, you have a good time tonight. Get some sweets, get some...
The messiest triplets I've ever heard in my life.
Eat, drink it, tear it, fuck it up. Woo!
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
What? Why? You just got here. At least one drink, right?
Nope, you really wouldn't like me after one drink.
Damn.
Oh, shot. I want a shot. Give me a shot.
Call your father. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, he's not. I guess. Oh, he missed the call?
So stupid. Shouldn't have come.
Hey, Looney. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to go.
Hey, that sounds like Blitzo! The O is silent, asshole!
I see.
Hey, I knew it was you!
Vox flu? What?
Fuck, man, where you been? You here for the party?
No, I'm just here picking up my daughter.
Oh, shit, you have a daughter now?
Adopted!
Man, you're already leaving?
Who's this guy?
Things just got started. Come in and show us all up again.
No, thank you, but I think Looney wants to head back.
Howdy next to you wants to leave?
Watch it.
I mean, we could stay a little longer.
Dude, okay, why? I've seen so many stagger frames, and then when we get this zoom in, look how detailed this is, man. How many frames do we spend on this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. More than 40 frames. Holy it just doesn't stop, bro. Pipsy Pop, please. That's so detailed.
I think we need to go. Okay, I think it's been a long night.
Well, these people seem to know you. Come on. I think I want to give this another try.
With your dad? My dad's a legend. I would do that too.
Please?
Okay, fine. Maybe one drink.
I'm gonna take a picture of this imp, and I'm not gonna tell you guys why I'm gonna take a picture of this imp. That sounded so wrong. That's not what I meant. One of the people, someone very close to me looks like this imp. That's what I meant by that. I need to learn to phrase properly.
Give me a real challenge.
Oh yeah, wanna fucks with the big bitch and boy? I got a challenge for you.
Chicken?
Oh, he's gonna
Again,
die.
how the what are these proportion, gang? How is her lower half this? That's just like a bottle.
All right, let's do this. From B's personal supply, the hardest shit there is. You ready, my man?
Oh, born ready. Bring it, Barky. I will drink you under this fucking table. You have no idea what kind of night I've had.
Oh? Huh?
All right, shit talker. But there hasn't been a soul yet who can beat me at my own game.
I guess I've never actually attributed alcohol to gluttony, but it does make a lot of sense that she would like that makes sense. I've always attributed gluttony to like food, you know? So in that but it makes sense. Like it's very well executed.
So you better bring the fire, baby.
Oh, it's Queen Bee too scared.
I don't know why I don't know why I'm being so secretive about this actually. You guys, I'm stupid. She's literally been on the channel. Look at this background here. You're telling me this imp does not look like Malie, Agent KR? I was gonna send this to her, but like she's been on the channel and he's like, can you put a picture of Malie and then her? Do you see it? Because I see it.
Baby.
Oh, is Queen Bee too scared to lose to a little imp like me?
Oh, okay. Let's get it on, you little bastard. Come on, Blitz.
Drink!
Fuck her up.
Blitz, Drago. Selvfølgelig kan det.
Who's the queen now?
Yeah, that's my dad! Well, fuck me. What's a first? I haven't had a first in a while. That was magical. Seriously, impressive. I tip my crown to you, imp boy. Respect.
Okay. I like that we're not having any major conflict or anything like that. It's just like, you know, they're chilling. They're having fun. I think they deserve a break. By saying that, I probably invoked some kind of like crazy commentator's curse where now everything's gonna go to
Blitz is fine. He's always a mess. Trust me.
Look, honey, I see people having fun and getting fucked up all the time. But he's clearly getting wasted off his ass and causing problems on purpose. So I feel like...
What, where? Is it, are you jealous because he outdrank you? This is a really, really cool touch. Look at the line art of these chairs. They're like red to not like clash completely because we want the black line art to be at the front and center. And by bringing in black line art here, it probably clashed too much with the angle of Luna's design here for the line art here. So that's really well done.
You should check up on him at least. Just see if something's up.
Don't act like you know him like I do.
I ain't saying that. I'm just pretty sure he's had like 4 tongues inside him at once. I mean... Good for him. But I can taste the flavor of people at my parties, and he's giving off a very not okay vibe, you know?
Oh yeah, and I bet you'd know the okay vibe, right? I mean, everyone likes you so much.
What's that supposed to mean? Is that a problem or something, sour cream?
Oh, she's massive.
Sorry, yeah. Nope, I'll check on him.
They have like forms as well. No.
Sorry. I know I got a little spicy there. I just hope everything works out.
It looks like you're in the middle of a goddamn orgy. Stop!
Look, I didn't expect you to come in here and see any of this loony. I'm so sorry, but it's a party. I'm just having fun with...
It's kind of be like strange, you know, seeing your dad like that. Yeah.
Fuck is your name again?
Dennis.
Christ
Dennis.
on a stick, you would be a dentist.
Get the fuck away from me! I'm not fucking a dentist tonight!
What's wrong? Oh, poor Dennis.
Monica or Alejandro in here, stat!
Better.
You don't need anyone else sucking your face, freaky weirdo. You need to drink something other than Beezle juice.
Alex Brightman mentioned.
No.
Can she drive? How did the car start when she's still here? The huh? Okay, nothing.
Do you need to throw up?
No.
Yeah, you do.
What the f am I hearing in the background of this?
I had a really
Is that Moxie? What am I hearing?
shitty day.
Oh yeah? Is that why you drank like 5 gallons worth of who knows what?
Fuck, Fizz was right. I'm gonna die alone, aren't I?
No.
Just a wrinkly, old, weathered waste. Will you be there, Looney?
Beware.
Beware of what?
Lonely. I won't die alone.
I'll be there, Dad.
Dad.
Now go the fuck to sleep, okay?
Smell the moxie stole Fuck. Yeah, I did need to throw up.
Okay, that's where we end season 1. Is there a post-credit scene? No. I'm gonna go back and check if there was a post-credit scene on the other one. Actually, I forgot to check that. Hang on. Okay, well, that was the season 1 finale of Helluva Boss. This seems to be a way more planned out show. There was that came off wrong. What I mean is like it's the less. That was way more. Like I've said about that was way more slice of life. Like there wasn't much. No big bad. Just literally some people trying to get by, and then we get like a little piece of their life. Was this second part necessary for the finale? I don't know. Depends if they're establishing characters, if they're establishing overlords of the like or rulers of like the rings and stuff like that. I think we're building towards something with Blitz having some kind of like journey, spiritual, mental journey, whatever. But I guess we will see next week when season 2 comes around. We will be doing season 2 and season 3 when it comes out. So thank you so much for following along. If you have, thank you so much to the patrons. And I will hopefully see you next week for more Helluva Boss. Thank you so much. I'm so good at English. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.